The goal of this video is to demonstrate how to put a guided reading activity with the graphic organizer onto Goformative. So step one, I'm going to create a new formative, and it's going to be called Limiting Government. Okay. Now, first I'm going to upload my reading. So I'll go to here where you can upload an old PDF, any sort of Word document, an image, or a Google Doc. So I'll go to my Google Drive. And then I'm going to find, you can find them in different areas. You can look up PDFs, you can search, but I have it right here. So limiting government. So I'm going to go ahead and upload that into Goformative. So this is the reading the students will have to do. It takes a moment for it to process, usually not too long. And hopefully for the sake of the video, it doesn't take so long. All right, so there we go. I'm just going to be using the first page, so I'm going to go ahead and just delete this second page and the third page. So now I have the reading portion, but there's a graphic organizer I like to use that goes with this. But I can't really just like upload it and then they'll write on it, but there's different types of problems. So what I can do, for example, if you have any experience with Goformative, there's something called a show your work problem. So if I was to add, let's say a question, so but it'll be show your work. Okay. Now I can edit the background of this and I can put in any image, right? So what I can do is I can put the image of the graphic organizer onto here and the students can either type on it or write on it. But first I have to create those images. I can't just like copy and paste. I have to actually upload an image. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my Google Drive where I have the graphic organizer, and then I'm going to open it. And then I'm actually going to download it just because then it will look a little bit, it'll be easier to snip. And then all of us have a snipping tool on our computer. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And it's not perfect for this one, but some of it's going to get cut off. But I'm going to go ahead and create an image of this. So it's not a PDF now. Now it's going to be an image I can save. And then File. And I'm going to go ahead and save this. And I'm just going to go ahead and put it on my desktop because it's just so I can easily find it. Right. So I'll minimize that. And then I'm going to go back to Goformative. And I can look on my computer or my Google Drive for an image. And it's right here. Then I'm going to add it to here. So, and I can make it bigger or smaller by hitting the icon here. Right. Just like that. So now the students are going to see it like this. They'll have their reading that they can zoom in on. But then what they can do is then they'll go here and they can either, one, scribble and write on it, right? Or they can also go ahead and type in there. So if I wanted to put any sort of type, I can change it, see if so the type will go there. I can change the size of that by simply clicking here, and then the line thickness actually controls the size of it. So if the student hits like there, or even the smallest one here, probably a little bit too small for them to see. So for something like this second one would be great. And they can just go ahead and put their work in there.